What's up, guys? This is Caden. Um, it's been a really long time, so I just thought I would answer some questions for you guys that people have been asking me and just say hi. I kind of want to make a little bit of a comeback to YouTube, so let me know what you guys think about that. I have a whole new set of ideas and just, I don't know, new things, new life. Beliefs and all kinds of different things that I'm going through and just dealing with right now. So maybe I can share some of that with you guys, and you guys can also benefit from that. Questions. How are you actually doing? I'm actually doing really good right now, despite of some things that have been a little bit of a roadblock. What made you decide? Question number 2, what made you decide to stop HRT side effects? HRT is hormone replacement therapy, for people that don't know. I've been on hormones, or I've been, I guess, in my transition with hormones for about 4.5, 5 years now. I went off of T because I lost access to testosterone. I didn't have a doctor. I don't have an ID, so getting medical help is really, really hard, even though I live in the fucking Bay Area, which is wild. But yeah, so I lost access to testosterone, and then the local Planned Parenthoods that were basically giving me testosterone stopped giving me testosterone, and there is about, I think, 1 left in the state, or 2 left in the state of California, and they were unable to help me because of my situation, which is whatever. I get it in a sense. So they just gave me, like, I don't even know, 20 pages of doctors that I can reach out to, and I tried for about 2 years to get another doctor, just somebody to prescribe me testosterone, and I couldn't do it. And it really, it threw me in a extremely depressive state for about 1.5 years, almost 2 years. I couldn't understand why this happened, like why I finally got something that I really wanted, and then it was just basically taken away like that. And I wasn't able to come to terms with the fact that I was holding on to testosterone so much for so many things that I literally felt like I couldn't breathe when I didn't have it. It was extremely damaging for me to have that happen, and it's taking me over a year to really finally accept the fact that, this is my path right now, and maybe I'm not supposed to be on testosterone right now. And actually, I feel really, really damn good. I feel this really strong connection with myself that I actually haven't felt ever. I feel like I can listen to myself better, and I feel like I can actually feel the feelings that I'm trying to express to myself and other people a lot more clearly. I just feel a little bit more, I don't even know how to explain it. I just feel like me, and it's not that I didn't feel like me on testosterone, but there was definitely this really big block for me mentally that I was having. Whereas if it, like, anywhere from art to communication to, just like, I felt pretty uncomfortable being this, like, hyper masculine guy. For example, I look back at some of my YouTube videos and it makes me cringe. I want to pretty much delete all of them just because I don't really identify with that person at all anymore, if that makes any sense. And it's a strange thing. It's really a strange thing. And that's the thing. We're always growing. We're always doing different things to try to understand ourselves and, figure out the journey that we are taking. But this one has been quite the wild ride. What else? Let's see. dealing with bottom dysphoria and high sex drive on T. I don't really deal with bottom dysphoria anymore, and I have no sex drive. So I can't really help you out. But I do remember when my sex drive was extremely high, and I don't know. It's so funny thinking back to things like that. Actually, now it's wild how different I am, and it only took like a year and a half, 2 years to change. But then again, when you go on testosterone, you change too a lot. You know, different things come out all the time. So it's basically the same, just reversed. Are you still modeling? No. I mean, like, yeah, no, I don't really know. I wanted to get into it for a long time, a little bit more seriously, and I did, actually, but I don't really think it's my thing, to be honest with you. I really like being behind the camera, maybe not so much in front of the camera anymore, as you guys could probably tell. No questions, just want to say I love you too. What's the toughest throughout your whole transition and why? What's been the toughest part, basically? Honestly, probably the inconsistency with my testosterone, because you know, once I lost access to tea, I was just basically getting tea however I could get tea, and that's extremely dangerous, and you should never do that. And it made me do some really stupid shit, so it was just really the inconsistency of being on hormones, because of my situation with the whole medical bullshit, you know what I mean? If I probably had actual medical benefits and just medical help, not even benefits, it would be completely different. But yeah, I guess that, and just like the mental changes for me, physical changes and like social stuff was really kind of not so hard for me to adjust to. I think the mental stuff was really the hardest. And now, you know, being in this shoe right now, which I am, like, you know, adjusting mentally has just been a little bit harder than maybe if I didn't have to go off hormones. But it's all for the better. Like, I feel like this made my relationship with myself and my transition a lot stronger. Yeah. Alright, new question. Are you in a relationship? No. I'm dating. I'm always like, whatever, but I don't really care, to be honest with you. It's like not something that I'm hung up on. If I meet really cool people that I want to spend my time with, I will spend my time with them. I don't really even care for labels, to be honest with you. I'm also into open relationships, so it doesn't really matter a whole lot to me right now. Are you and Lex back together? If so, how's it been reconnecting an old flame? LMFAO. If not, is it hard to be friends with your ex? Asking for a question. Oh, these questions are for a friend of mine. I see you. Alexis and I are not back together. We broke up, I don't even know how long ago now. It's been a couple of years, and we were best friends. We're always going to be best friends. I love her to pieces. She's like an amazing human being, and she's always there for me, and I just respect her a lot. So we're always going to be friends. For me, it's not hard to be friends with my exes, because I also think it goes back to like how I think about relationships, if that makes sense. I'm not a jealous person. I think I think a lot of our generation and a lot of other generations have a really twisted and just weird ideas about relationships, and I just I'm really not on the same page as most people, so yeah. I'm friends with a lot of my exes, for that matter, if you know, I guess it matters. Is there something on your bucket list that you can't stop thinking about? Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of stuff. For the past couple years, I've been really wanting to travel. I want to get a van and I just want to go. But that's also the thing is like, I'm being stopped. Trash can. Trash can. The trash men are here. The garbage guys. That sounded stupid. Bucket list. Yeah, it's really just traveling. I can't get on an airplane, so I have to drive everywhere, which is which is also kind of rough. But yeah, traveling for sure, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna figure out a way to do it. I know I will. But yeah, I've kind of missed out on that one just a little bit, unfortunately. When are you coming to Orange County? I got a blunt waiting for you. Oh, hell yeah. I'm coming. Actually, I haven't been to Orange County in a really long time. No question, just wanted to say you're a beautiful soul. You're a beautiful soul as well. Any projects you were thinking of doing in the near future? Yeah, I'm trying to get back onto YouTube land, as you guys know. I got hiccups super bad right now. What else? Sorry, I'm just trying to go through these questions really quick and just like scan through to see which ones I can talk about real quick. How's your company doing? The company's doing really well. I'm making holistic body products for people that are just looking for alternative ways to basically keep their body healthy. I make anything from deodorant to beard balms to face lotions to body lotions to scar treatments to personalized oils, CBD salves for inflammation and pain. That's like my favorite thing ever. Lip balms, literally almost everything that most people use on a daily basis. So if you're interested in that, the company is called Holistic Tendencies. If you go on holistictendencies.com, you can check out some of the products I have over there. I haven't been as active as I want to be on it, just because I had a little bit of some roadblocks recently, but I'm getting back on it and I have a couple new products I wanted to make, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's something I'm really excited about, and I want to just continue to push myself and see where I can take this. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go to work. I love you guys. I'll see you later.